Egypt closed the Straits of Tiran, a crucial shipping lane for Israel in the Red Sea. With Arab armies clearly preparing to attack, Israel struck first and took out nearly the entire Egyptian Air Force in one day. Jordan, which had taken control of Palestinian areas west of the Jordan River, including East Jerusalem, during the 1948 Arab-Israeli War, and annexed them 2 years later, joined in the 1967 fight, but was quickly pushed back. In less than a week, Israel had tripled the territory under its control. That included the holy sites of the Old City, including the Western Wall, the contested area known by Jews as the Temple Mount and Muslims as Al-Aqsa Mosque, the West Bank, Gaza, much of the Golan Heights and the Sinai Peninsula. Israel later annexed East Jerusalem and Golan in moves that were not internationally recognized. Sinai was traded in 1979 to Egypt for a peace that remains stable today. Jordan renounced any claims over the West Bank in 1988, saying it wished to see instead the birth of a Palestinian state there. Israel withdrew its settlements and soldiers from Gaza in 2005 but continues to control travel and trade there. That leaves the West Bank, which the Oslo Peace Accords of the 1990s divvied into 3 realms as a precursor to a Palestinian statehood that has yet to come to fruition. Cities like Jenin, Jericho, Bethlehem, and Ramallah are officially under full control of the Palestinian Authority government, though the Israeli army makes some raids there. In the villages around the cities, the Palestinians have control of civil affairs, but the Israelis control security. And Israel is in full control of 2/3 of the total land mass, the location of the vast majority of some 130 settlements. While many Israeli Jews see the West Bank, full of biblical sites, as theirs by God's plans, most are not focused on it this June. Instead, their eyes are on the holy city of Jerusalem. Has this seminal moment of Jewish history brought complexity? Asked Doron Perez, head of the World Mizrachi Movement, an umbrella group for religious Zionists. It absolutely has. But you have to get back to first principles, which was the return of the Jewish people to its holiest city. Michael Oren, a deputy minister and former Israeli ambassador to the United States who wrote a history of the 1967 war, said, "The reunification of Jerusalem, that is pretty much an Israeli national consensus issue that should be celebrated." Continue reading the main story.